Hi guys, and welcome to the Comic Book Guys. It's your boy Kojo, and I'm being joined with my co-host Alistair. And today we're just gonna talk about Captain Marvel. I've only just came back from seeing it, and I've got a few things I want to talk
Finally.
about. Yeah, I know. Finally, he's been avoiding spoilers for me for so long. But yeah, I've watched it. This isn't a review or anything like that.
And before you watch the video, if you haven't watched it already, click off now because there will be spoilers.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna throw it up. There's gonna be a major spoiler alert because we're gonna be talking about quite a few things in Captain Marvel. So if you haven't watched the movie already, I suggest clicking off because if you're like me, then you don't want no spoilers. Anyway,
But still like and subscribe.
oh yes, like and subscribe for more podcast news and all of that. The
Series.
Comic Book Guys, we're here for you. We got you top tens and everything. All right. So, Alistair, I know you missed this because you came late on that
Not my fault. There was traffic.
black guy timing. Um, so the first thing I noticed and really liked about Captain Marvel was when when the movie started, and you know the Marvel cinematic opening,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
we're all used to now.
Iconic Marvel opening.
Yeah, the iconic Marvel opening, which changed the most in Infinity War, has been beaten because no longer that doom and gloom. It's back to its kind of normal self, but it played
But
a
I bet
massive.
that would change it. I bet that would change in Endgame. I bet no one will be on that. They'll
Anyway,
just bust it all.
yeah, they probably will do still. Anyway, I was saying they changed it into a tribute to Stan Lee, which was something I actually enjoyed seeing. It was heartwarming because that guy made so many comics. He made so many great comics. He made great characters. He made like the most recognizable Marvel characters like Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
the Fantastic Four, X-Men, Daredevil, stuff like that.
Pretty sure he made Captain Marvel as well.
To be fair, I don't know. Uh,
I think he
Captain
might.
Marvel's not particularly a big character that most people know about because,
It will be. It will be as of the film. After the film, it will be.
uh, I mean, yeah,
And by
because
the
Marvel,
film, by
Marvel
the
plan
film, I mean Endgame.
oh, maybe. What's it? Marvel plan on making her the center of the MCU. And to be fair, her movie wasn't bad. I was so scared going in because I was trying to avoid spoilers, but it seemed like the critics didn't like it a lot. I liked it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's far from the best of the MCU, but it's not bad.
I think it was up there. I think it was pretty good. I think it was up there, to be fair.
Really?
I don't think it was that bad. Like, the fight scenes were sick. The comedy was there.
I did like some of the comments. My favorite aspect of Captain Marvel, to be fair, was Nick Fury because in the whole of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, he's always seemed like the guy that knows what's going on.
Hmm.
And this is his first film, and he's the guy that doesn't know what's going on.
Doesn't know what's going on, yeah.
He's being tossed about. He's being made like everyone's
Bullied.
fool. And he seems so lovely and charming. But one thing I like and I don't like. I like and I don't like is see now he's always had a mystery about what's happened to his eye, especially in Captain America: The Winter Soldier, with his iconic line, "Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye," and stuff like that. And you gotta keep both eyes open to get from me. But to think that he lost his eye by getting scratched by that cat.
I feel like there was something deeper than that. I don't think like he got scratched. I think like because the cat was alien, I feel like it would have had something to do with bacteria or something. Like, I don't. It just seems a bit gimmicky the way like he lost his eye to a cat
I think it
scratch.
was.
Like,
I think it was a bit cheap because.
yeah, they could have gone a lot. They could have gone a lot deeper. They could have gone the cat ate the eye, or the cat ate. Or,
Nah,
like,
no.
he
What I
could have
mean
lost it
is,
in battle
it
or
should have
something.
been something worthwhile. Like I don't know, something like I know the scrolls weren't actually the bad guys, but something like he trusted some type of scroll. They betrayed him, and then
Exactly. They used they used a good
because
way of like they ruined it, fam. I don't want to say they ruined it, but they kind of let it down too
yeah,
easy.
yeah. What's it? it it kind of just makes his character comic relief, and I get he was used for comic relief in this movie, and I'm fine with that. It's just
But I can't take him seriously from
yeah, I can't. If I was to watch something like Winter Soldier now, and this guy's talking about last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye. Why do you have trust issues? You got scratched by a cat.
Yeah, actually. Why? Like,
Yeah.
he got scratched by a cat. What did he trust? The cat. And even after that, he carried on trusting the cat. Nothing changed at the end of the film.
Yeah,
So how
why
does that
why would
work?
he have trust issues over everyone if he
I
lost
feel
his eye
like
to a
Marvel
cat?
done goofed. I
Uh,
feel like they were meaning to lose his eye in a different way, and then they maybe forgot about that in the previous
I
film.
don't think they
Don't
forgot about it. They probably thought it'd be better as comic relief. But
Oh no, like it's not funny. It was just a bit
it was kind of one of those hats. So that's how he lost his eye. But it's just
not funny.
not
Funny.
worth it.
It's oh, that's how.
Yeah,
Like information kind of thing.
I don't
Oh,
think it was worth. I don't think it was worth it. If I'm honest,
I mean,
it kind of just puts the seriousness of the character, the dad of the Avengers type of figure. It kind of just makes him.
like yeah,
Mm.
kind of makes it a bit irrelevant now. Kind of, to be fair.
That's only one of my. That's just a small gripe I had. I mean, to be fair, I kind of liked how he was used throughout it. He was just say he didn't know everything all the time, type of thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. To be fair, I mean, this is gonna be in a video at another point, but I'm just thinking. I feel like we're not gonna go too deep into this because, like I said, it's gonna be in a video. But I feel like Captain Marvel is gonna be the one to save Tony Stark because at the end she was in space, and Tony Stark would have been in space at the same time.
No, not at the
Not at the
same
same,
time because
not at the
it
same
was set in
time.
the
Not at the
90s.
same time. Yeah, not at the same time. But you know what I mean? Like they're both in space, and it just seems a bit cliche that they send Captain Marvel off into space, knowing that Tony Stark's in space,
They
knowing
didn't
that
know
everyone's
Tony was in
space.
space at the time, bro.
No, as in knowing, as in I'm talking about Marvel now, not Captain Marvel, not Carol Danvers. I'm talking about Marvel. So
Oh.
Marvel know the anticipation that we've got. I just find it a bit cliche that they sent Carol Danvers up into space, knowing that we know that Tony Stark is in space, drifting around, and we think that's the end. But I just feel
no
that's
one
a bit
thinks that's
cliche.
the
Like, I
end.
feel like something's gonna happen.
And to be fair, until I saw the Endgame trailer, I didn't realize that he'd have no way of getting back.
Me neither, to be fair. But I didn't think you didn't think
Yeah.
about that. You didn't think that deep into it because you just thought,
Yeah. You're
oh,
thinking
Thanos
more.
has done his snap.
Yeah, Thanos has snapped half the people away. You're not thinking about, how's
Exactly,
Tony
how
gonna get back? But
then-
until the Endgame trailer, I didn't realize that would be an issue. I did think that Captain Marvel would be the one to bring Tony back, but after seeing the mid-credit scene, I don't think that anymore. If I'm honest, because
Again, topic
Be-
for another video, but you can carry on.
now I'll talk about it here, man, because anyway. So I don't think she brings Tony back from space because obviously you see that mid-credit scene, which I think is part of Endgame because they're not gonna get all of them there just to film a mid-credit scene for Captain Marvel. I think that's an actual scene from Endgame.
I mean, it could be, but at the same time, like, you really don't know until the film comes out. Like, they've done things like this before.
Nah, I just they wouldn't get all of them there. It's just I'm almost definitely sure that was just a scene from Endgame.
I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out.
It makes sense
April.
because why would they just start with Captain Marvel already with all of them?
Because at the end of Avengers Infinity War, Nick Fury paged his pager thing, and
No, what I mean
Marvel,
is, I think the mid-credit scene was literally a scene picked out of Endgame.
I know-
So
I
it's
know what
in
you're saying.
Endgame. So we'll
in
see
the
it again.
final version.
Yeah, we'll see it again. Is what I'm saying. I'm saying they haven't
We'll
just.
see the other side of it.
No, that isn't what I'm
As in
saying.
the rest of it. As in the rest
Yeah.
of it around it and what surrounds it.
Yeah, So it's not like we're
Yeah,
gonna start off Endgame. Captain Marvel's already there because we saw her in the mid credit scene coming there. No, I think that's actually gonna happen in Endgame. That whole scene that was there.
yeah, and the explanation and that behind it. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah. That I can't wait to see it in Endgame. It just gave when I saw that mid credit scene, I just had more hype for Endgame.
Yeah, that is true.
That's
That
all I
is
was thinking.
true.
All I was thinking was I can't wait for this. Oh, and also she looked so old. I don't know if it wasn't because I don't know if it was because I didn't have my glasses, but she looked
Again,
so old.
again, I'm gonna put this in another video. I'm gonna put this in another video, but I don't know if you noticed, yeah. I don't know if you noticed, but in the Avengers Endgame, I want to say Infinity War, but in the Avengers
Yeah, I keep on doing
Endgame
that as well.
post credit
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call that scene where she went into the Avengers headquarters, if you didn't notice, her suit was updated a bit. Like it was
Yeah.
more different. Like the colors were like it
I
was
I
different
couldn't
to when it was in
really
the
see
main
it
film.
because I forgot to take my glasses. But yeah,
What a genius!
yeah,
But
I know.
the hair was slightly longer and the
Yeah,
suit was. I've got a
was
picture.
it me or was it a bit like darker, like greyish? Not
I
greyish,
mean,
but it
I've
was a
got a
bit dark.
picture.
You got a
I've got a
picture?
picture, yeah, that we can throw up on the screen of a comparison. It'll be fun. Trust me. I've got a picture that we can throw up in on the screen right now for you guys to see. The hair was slightly longer, and the suit looked a bit different. Um, I don't know what that could be. I'm gonna look do some research here, and I'm gonna come out with a theory video of what that could be and why it could be. But obviously, there's been a time gap, so
Yeah,
between
been like
Captain Marvel and Endgame.
yeah, obviously because Endgame's set in about now, and Captain Marvel's set in the 90s.
That is true.
Also, another thing that annoyed me as well was the fact that I don't know, part of it annoyed me was the fact that the Avengers are called the Avengers just because of Captain Marvel.
Yeah, just because of Captain Marvel. And what was it? What was it going to be called? What was it going to be called? It was like the Initiative Project or something. What was it?
Yeah, I think he called it the Initiative Project or something, and then called it Avengers.
Imagine this for a second. Initiative Assemble.
I mean, it never.
It doesn't work.
Obviously, because they're not actually called the Initiative. But yeah, it kind of just makes all the Avengers just seem second best to Captain Marvel. It's just like, yeah, I mean,
I kind of
she
that's
would
what
do
they were
it.
going for.
Yeah, like she could have stopped the Chitauri quickly. Like it would have been no stress for her. But instead of paging her, we got you guys because you're second best.
You guys were available.
You guys are cheaper. You guys are the budget her. All of you together are the budget her. But, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
and also they're trying to make her seem overpowered, but with all that I saw in the movie, I only feel like she's just. I don't even want to say a tiny bit stronger than Thor, but if anything, that's about it.
We'll know how strong she is in Endgame because what we've seen is we've only seen a brief segment of her being at what she
Binary.
said was full potential.
Hmm.
So like we won't know until Endgame.
I guess. Is there anything you wanna add?
No. If you have any theories that you think are quite plausible, send them to the Instagram or leave them in the comment section below. And if I pick you, then I'll shout you out in the video on any social media platform of your choice.
Well, you heard it all, guys. If you did enjoy the podcast, this is a relatively short podcast, first podcast, so you know. Well, leave a like on the video. Anyway, guys, you've heard it there. If you like the video, please slap a like, subscribe, and also if you guys have any theories for Endgame or anything like that, you can put it in the description. It's been Kojo, and it's been Alistair, and we're signing out.